are at Whisper Hearing with Meghan Schellenberger.
Good morning.
Good morning. And she is the audiologist here. We're talking about, as you know, I have severe hearing loss. I have Meniere's disease. So we always end up talking about how can you hear better? You want to hear for as much as you can for as long as you can. Today's topic is OTC, over the counter. What's new and what do we need to know?
So the FDA just passed the regulation that hearing aids can now be sold over the counter. They're not going to be available until late September, October. So there's still a lot that is unknown about what exactly these devices are. Okay. But what it means is a different type of hearing aid compared to what we call a prescription hearing aid, or one that you would get from an audiologist. But the over-the-counter hearing aids,
you don't have to have a test for it, an audio.
You don't. And
see,
so
that really upsets me, because you need to know. I hear waves crashing and things that they have to adjust, and,
right.
And you know that. So if you just buy it over the counter, you don't know what's wrong and what you need to tweak.
Exactly, and that's where the OTC ruling, from a global perspective, is great. That as healthcare professionals, it is wonderful news that it is easier access for patients to get hearing aids who need them. The caveat being that because hearing aids, addressing your hearing loss, improves your overall quality of life, not just from a communication perspective, but from your work life, from your health, your fall risk, dementia, depression, anxiety. And so with the OTC ruling, the one part we want to make sure that I think this exemplifies most is the importance of a hearing test.
The biggest concern that I hear from people is that it's not covered. It's expensive if I go and get some professional hearing aids. Well, first off, I think it's worth it because it's your quality of life. But you're saying that's changing too, that most insurances are accepting hearing aids now, right? It
is, and so that's something that as the hearing industry, as a hearing healthcare professional, we have been fighting for years for better access for patients, because you're right, the hearing aids are an investment, and it's an investment in your quality of life, but it is an investment. And so finally there are changes that are being made. Insurances, not every insurance, but quite a few, are now having a benefit where it's not necessarily that it's a free hearing aid, but it's significantly reduced. Mm-hmm. So I tell every patient when they come in to call your insurance first and ask if you have a hearing aid benefit.
Well, we're getting there then, right?
Mm-hmm. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Here. We're getting there. Thank you very much. Get your hearing tested, even if you need a bottom line, which I didn't do again.
Exactly.
With the COVID. People weren't getting their hearing tested.
Exactly.
But I got mine tested again. So cochlear on one side, hearing aid on the other, and I can read your lips.
You can read my lips. But yes, get a test. Knowledge is power. Knowing where you stand, and then we come up with a plan from there.
Meghan Schellenberger, also invite you to go to our website. That's greatdaytv.com, and we're going to have your blog up there. So if you have some more questions or want to get in touch with you, you can do that, because she's open to help. Okay, good laugh. I heard that. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV.